guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training. Just thought I'd check in on my way to a ring sport trial. And for those of you guys in the LA area and you're in this area, there's a very pretty distinct community of ring sport in LA. And just like Schutzen, there's a lot of Schutzen clubs. There's a fewer ring sport clubs in the area in San Diego, LA, in this area, but there's two decoys that I've come to mind right away that are French nationals, born and raised in France, and they grew up in the French ring over there, and then they came over here and settled and got married, and there's one that's in Riverside area with his wife. That's who's sponsoring the ring trial today. They've done a couple good ring trials. They have a lot more feel for it because they know how they should be run, and they give it a little bit more of that bravado, that comes from France, which is kind of cool. You got a little bit more expertise. It's not just like your Americans trying to pull off a ring sport trial, and they do a good job. Nothing against them, but at the same time, these French nationals do a little better. They're used to all the bells and whistles, the banners on the side, the vendors, and all that good stuff. So it should be a really good trial. It's going to be busy. These guys are very popular because of their expertise in French ring. Jean-Luc is, like I said, a French national, and he just got done making a whirlwind little tour, going over to France, getting a lot of titles, and into Mexico, and really doing what they have to do. It's a lot of passion, a lot of drive and love for their sport, right? And so this is the way that they promote their sport, promote their businesses, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's in Norco. If you guys are local to LA area, Norco 6th Street. Just go up 6th Street, and on the left-hand side, there'll probably be 250, 300 people there today, and maybe more, depending on how many spectators show up. There's no charge for spectators. Get to learn a little bit and see what ring sport's all about, and it comes from France. It's what really started the whole evolution of the bodysuit. The suits that they wear, they take bites everywhere, right? Well, ring sport was kind of synonymous with what started that, and 10, 20 years ago it came over here, got sponsored from folks over in France coming over here to support the sport, and now it's taken hold. It's very interesting, and it's a different way of building a dog, and I like to get involved with all of it. I don't go out and compete in it, but understanding what each sport does and what I call the diamonds in the rough. What can each sport give me that I can use in a practical application, right? The criteria is much the same. I have to have a dog that's got a stable temperament. I can take him anywhere I go. He's stable, has a very balanced temperament. And then I can start teaching him protection. And with ring sport, there are certain criteria within the sport that allow the dog to be built a certain way. So it's very interesting. It should be a fun day, and a lot of these people I know, or they know of me. So it's going to be a fun day. Today and tomorrow. Usually the way it works is all the beginners go on the first day, which is today. You'll have your different titles that start the dog into the sport, and the competitors have to learn exactly what to do and how to do it. And then as they go along, they hold the good stuff, the ring threes and that kind of thing. They'll be all tomorrow because they want people to keep coming out. They want them to get to understand the whole sport as a whole. So and that's kind of the way that Schutzen does it too. Schutzen has a BH, which is a temperament test. They'll do the same kind of thing here. It'll be a very low echelon, and they're looking to make sure that the handler understands the criteria that they're going to build on, right? And they just start building it from there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see if I can get a little bit of video. I'm not going to go crazy on it because I don't want to be wrapped down to my phone the whole day. I like to have a fun time in the social aspects of things and getting to talk to people and working my way around the field and seeing who's who. A lot of these people, you see their names on Facebook, and they post and they do their thing, and you kind of get to know them through their posting behavior. But some of them I've never met personally. I've never shook their hand. So it's going to be a fun day. I thank you very much. Have a good day. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, going to PhD Canines Ring Sport Trial in Norco, 6th Street. Just go up 6th Street. It's on your left-hand side as you get to the top of the hill there. You won't be able to miss it. There'll be a lot of traffic, and you'll see dogs everywhere. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.